Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to everybody. I welcome you all to the webinar on lumpy skin disease in bovines, the diagnosis and control of this particular disease. This is an attempt jointly between Karnataka Veterinary Animal and Fishery Sciences University, Bidar, and Animal Agri Solutions, a firm from Bangalore. I am Dr. Nadeem. I retired from university service from KVFSU last year, and as some of our retired professionals from the university, we have come together to serve the veterinary profession in general and in particular to give back to the university where we have worked for more than 3 decades. Recently, I came across a news item in the Kannada newspaper regarding this disease, and it was interesting because it was found both in crossbred cows as well as the desi cows. Though the mortality was not reported, but the morbidity was high. And I thought of sharing some information from the concerned experts with that of the field veterinarians working in the state departments as well as Milk Federation of Karnataka in particular, but in general with the other states also where this disease has been reported. With that idea, I approached Dr. H.D. Narayanasamy, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of KVFSU, who readily agreed for this program, and within about 5 days we have organized this program. Here, today's program is being started with the introduction of the disease by the Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Narayanasamy, and then Dr. Bairagoda, the Director, Institute of Animal Health and Veterinary Biologicals, Bangalore, will briefly describe about the disease. Dr. Chandra Nayak will be speaking about the diagnosis, the differential diagnosis and the laboratory diagnosis of the disease, and he will discuss various aspects from the diagnostic perspective. Later, Dr. Amita Gomes from IHNVB, she will be speaking about the vaccination. Basically, the virus has the etiology related to the pox virus, and so there is an evidence that goat pox vaccine is being useful. So she will discuss in detail what kind of vaccination has to be done and when it has to be done, and the other parameters of control of the disease. Finally, we will have a question answer session, the questions coming from the field veterinarians, clarifying what exactly has to be done at the field level. Then separately, we have another presentation from none other than Dr. N. Krishna Reddy, who retired from Karnataka Milk Federation in the capacity of additional director last year, and now he is a consultant to dairy farms, and he has got one homeopathy establishment also, having acquired some certification in homeopathy medication as well. So that will be a separate thing. So without wasting any more time, I welcome you all again, and I promise this activity has started today. Today happens to be August 14th, And I remember I entered veterinary college in the year 1973, and my registration was done on a Tuesday, which was August 14th in 1973. Commemorating that 47 years of my association with Veterinary College Bangalore, this program is being started. I would like to have a feedback from the field veterinarians and the farmers as well, connected to animal husbandry issues, veterinary issues, as well as issues related to production, processing, and other aspects of foods of animal origin, which has been my subject in particular. So I welcome any feedback. So you know my email ID and phone number. You can contact me. We can have that discussion, and it will be a progressive step in this particular direction. So now it is over to Professor H.D. Narayanasamy, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Karnataka Veterinary Animal and Fisheries Sciences University, Bidar, for his initial remarks on this webinar. The subject is lumpy skin disease of bovines, the diagnosis and control. Over to you.
So, good afternoon, everybody.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is actually the webinar program initiated by Animal Agricultural Solutions and jointly the University KVFSU and Animal Agricultural Solutions they are organizing. I am very happy to inaugurate to this webinar. LSD, lumpy skin disease, everybody knows very well. Lumpy skin disease it is a good old disease. It is one of the member in the Pox viridae, and it is caused by Capri pox virus. And it is, the infectious diseases, whenever they affect the animals, they cripple the production. So the farmers are worried about the production. So these infectious diseases we can categorize like existing, emerging and exotic diseases. This is an existing good old disease, and it is caused by Capri pox virus. And the morbidity rate is not that remarkable. See, morbidity is maybe 10 to 20% and mortality maybe varies up to 5%. But here the production is hampered because of the infection. So once the production is affected, it becomes useless to the farmers. When the udder or uterus both are affected, so that animal becomes useless for the farmers and it becomes a burden to the farmers. In this way, this LSD is gaining importance. Nowadays, we are getting lot of outbreaks in throughout India as well as in Karnataka also. In and around Bidar and Telangana state is also affected with this lumpy skin disease. So the disease is affecting various age groups. Even the cows are also affected, old animals are also affected. So this is gaining very important importance in the field conditions. So in this way, the webinar which is organized by the Animal Agri Solutions along with the KVFSU is a very good initiative, and this was organized by our retired professor and head of LPT, Dr. Nadeem Pairozi, and really it is a great contribution to the veterinary community. After retirement, still they are connecting with the university, still they are connecting with the subject, and they are contributing to the welfare of the farmers. In this way, I really compliment Dr. Nadeem Pairoz for this novel contribution to the veterinary profession. And I hope this trend will continue in future also. More and more seminars like this to help the farmers are going to conduct it. So in this way, I wish them all the best for this seminar.
I thank Professor H.D. Narayanasamy, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, KVFSU, for taking his time and giving the opening remarks for this webinar and for his cooperation and ready acceptance to jointly organize this webinar. Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful introduction to this webinar. So about Dr. Bairagoda, Dr. Chandra Nayak and the next speaker, Dr. Amita Gomes, I have uploaded their biodata for your reference because it's such a long biodata. I don't want to spend the time on that particular thing. You can go through their biodata and know how competent these people are. So they are just about 3 people from IHNVB. There are another dozen people, very eminent and very capable scientists in IHNVB, both at the diagnostic level as well as at the vaccine production level.